Hey people, this is Triforcecouragetrio, but, well, you don't have to call me Triforcecouragetrio because my name is Trace, not that. So, let me restart this. Hi people, it's Trace here, and welcome to Let's Play Kirby's Epic Yarn. Now, this is a game that, well, I like a lot. I mean, yeah, it's easy and all, but I get that, but this is actually a really, really fun game. Hence why I am Let's Playing it. So, why don't we just get started? And let's go to file 2. And I'll just shut up while this cutscene is playing.
Welcome to Dreamland, a kingdom famous for peace and quiet. It's the perfect little land, if you like that sort of thing. Lately, there have been rumors of a caped sorcerer going around turning people into yarn. That's right, yarn. One day, Kirby saw his favorite food, a bright red tomato, on top of a bush. Down the hatch. But when Kirby tried to eat it, a caped sorcerer appeared. My name is... Hey, what are you doing? Stop that! No, that's my magic Metamato. Kirby gulped the Metamato right down. Just then, a white sock around the sorcerer's neck began to glow. Then it sucked Kirby up. This grass feels funny, Kirby thought. It feels like pants. And to Kirby's surprise, he saw that his entire body was made out of yarn. Then he saw a yarn monster chasing a blue yarn boy. Somebody help me! Kirby tried to swallow the monster up, but the air went right through his body. Kirby wondered what he should do. Suddenly, Kirby transformed into a car. He drove away with the boy and left the monster behind to eat his dust. Apparently, that strange Metamato gave Kirby the power to seamlessly transform into a car and who knows what else.
Well, that was sort of an intro. Thanks for saving me. What's that? You say you're from another world? Wow, welcome to Patchland. You just stick with me and I'll show you the ropes. And he has opened up Patch Castle. This is my castle, so feel free to look around here as much as you want. Okay. So, welcome to Quality Square. This is probably going to be the main area, like the main area of this game. But you know what, let's just go ahead and get started heading to Patch Castle. I like how those Waddle Dees look. They look very realistic. Alright, so they're gonna go ahead and show us the controls. You hit 2 to jump. And we get beads for doing that. If you hit 1, you can... Well, actually, if you hit 1, you can do that. But if you hold 1, you can make them into yarn balls or whatever. As you can see, you can't open these, so if you grab this dude and throw him at it, yay, it worked. Now, I actually did like a practice file of this like a couple days ago, or actually I was even doing some practice yesterday, just for like to make sure I was completely ready and stuff. From what I've seen, I won't be gathering all the treasures, and I might not get a gold rank on each level, but I will be showing all the levels. So like, I might not get like all the furniture pieces, but you'll definitely see me get as many as I can. Right here it's telling you can enter in to is like the background type thing. Alright. If you double tap, you can turn into a car. If you hit 2 while in the air, you can turn into a parachute, and you can just glide carefully down. Ugh, sorry about that. And we already have a gold rank. Well, I mean, this is the first level, so no doubt we'd have a gold rank. We can do a ground pound, which, trust me, I've learned how to perfectly do thanks to Sierra and Smash Brothers. I know perfectly well how I should ground pound. Thank you for that, Sierra. And this marks the end of it. Yay! Basically, that was just the tutorial level. At the end of each level, depending on how many beads you have at the end, it'll tell you if you have a gold rank, your CDs, all that good stuff, and you'll get bonus points on your streak and whatnot.
Thanks for your help, the Blue Yarn Boy said. Not that I needed it. Yin Yarn the Sorcerer ripped Patchland into 7 pieces. You just can't go anywhere without running into these horrible... But Fluff was interrupted when they were attacked by a huge 3-eyed blob of yarn. Ew, gross, stop it! But before the blob could eat Prince Fluff, Kirby transformed and smashed it to smithereens in a most spectacular fashion. Among the little blob bits, there was a shimmering piece of spiraling yarn. That's it. That's the magic yarn, Fluff exclaimed. This was what Prince Fluff had been looking for. Yin Yarn had stolen the magic yarn from Patchland.
And with that, we've opened up the way to the
yarn
next,
weaved its way into the fabric of the kingdom and stitched 2 pieces of Patchland together.
Or land, I don't know.
What about the other pieces? I've got to find the rest of them. Kirby, always happy to help, decided to help his friend recover the missing pieces. And the two began their journey to stitch Patchland back together.
Okay, so it seems like what we have to do is collect the magic yarn. Alright, and as you can see, the way to Grassland has now appeared. The names in this game, they're pretty direct, if you know what I mean. And we'll be interrupted by a little cutscene. Lord Kirby, you say? He is visiting us from another world, you say? How exciting! My name is Dom Wool, and it is my pleasure to make your acquaintance. Acquaintance? What the heck? Lord Kirby is helping you save our beloved Patchland? Oh, that's just wonderful. I am the manager of Quality Court here. Please come inside for a moment, I insist. Okay, so he wants us to head inside apartment 101. Welcome to your new home. Well, I suppose it's not much to look at just yet, but I would be honored to have one of Prince Fluff's guests staying here. A proper home must be properly furnished. Please accept this as a gift from me. Feel free to furnish your new place in whatever way you desire. We'll discuss the rent later. Go ahead and enjoy the space. If you have any questions, I'll be around. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I hear one of my other tenants walking by outside. Alright, so he's basically just, yeah, he'll give the, for customizing your house. I'm not going to do this yet, because well, we want to go ahead and get this adventure started. So let's head to Grassland. that guy looks... Wow, his, like, eyes were, like, coming off of him. That's pretty weird. Okay, so this is grassland. But because of all that cutscene stuff, I think we're gonna go ahead and end it off right here. Yeah, I apologize, we only got to go through the tutorial level. But in the next episode or next part of Kirby's Epic Yarn, we will be going to the first main area, Fountain Gardens. I will see you guys then.